Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pop Art Hunter channel. And today we have some unbox and bubble wrapping-ings. We have multiple little packages here, lots of little goodies inside, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, lots of little goodies here. So let's go ahead. We'll start with this one. Oh, I forget, I gotta slice away, not towards. I'm gonna mess that up sometime here. It's not. I did it again. Okay, so here's where I'm gonna get into trouble. So the way I have my camera set up, I have an overhead camera so that you can see what's happening here. And what I do is I look at the little viewfinder, the little LED screen, to see exactly what's in frame and stuff like that. And so as I'm, like, I go ahead and I get the knife in position and I go to slice, but I'm watching above me and I'm not actually looking at the knife. So that's probably not a safe choice. I got a little, I got a little discount coupon code there. And throw that to the side. This is taped. This is taped well. It's taped good. And here's the thing. I would go ahead and use the scissors on this normally, but I don't know where they are. I just looked over to the spot where the scissors reside, and they are no longer living in that particular location. They have moved, and they did not give a forwarding change of address. So. All right, so we have the, I think this is Pilot Dawn. I think he's the pilot. It's an aviation thing. He has a little backpack parachute thing on here. So I think he is a pilot. He's got USTF on it, United States Turtle Force, possibly. A couple little medals and badges and baubles. So this is actually one that I got. I believe I have a couple more of these coming. I have sort of a thought about doing a custom figure. I've never done any custom figures before. But after opening a custom figure previously, and I thought it was really cool, I thought, well, maybe I could try something myself. So I might dabble with that. So this one, I don't mind that he's not complete, doesn't have any bits and baubles with him. That doesn't bother me at all, because I think that I might ruin him anyway. And not ruin him, enhance, make it better through art. Let's go ahead and open the next one. Oh, this one. Now, I am not 100%. I would have to look this up. I think that he might be complete. If I remember correctly what I ordered, this is Super Shredder. It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 movie. And I think he might be complete, because he for sure has both. Sometimes these are the things that are missing. So you got the shoulder pads, which a lot of times, you might even find him with those. But usually one of the knee pads or one of the little wrist gauntlet things, I don't know what you would call them, are gone. Now, I'm not sure about these accessories, though. So we've got this communicator. We've got two little vials of ooze or whatever they might be, which I'm not sure if they actually came with stickers initially, maybe to wrap around them. And then we've got this little mace sort of thing. So I think that he's complete. My only thing that I would think maybe not is perhaps there was more, maybe 4 containers of ooze or something like that. Yeah, or whatever these little pipe bombs are. I'm not sure. So I think that he's complete, though. If I'm not incorrect, that I'm correct. Isn't that a statement? I mean, it's true. If I'm not incorrect, then I'm correct. Yeah, okay, and then we got the last one here. So these are actually not a figure, but they are action figure stands. Now, I hope that I got the right size for these, but they are these little cylinders here, or discs, and they have a little peg hole at the bottom here. It's hard to get that in focus since it's like clear, but that little peg hole is going to slip inside, hopefully, the peg hole that's at the bottom of the foot here. So let's go ahead and slip it inside and see. I think I hopefully got the right size. Looks pretty good. I don't want to damage anything. Okay, it felt like there was a little snugness of resistance there. No, I think maybe this one just had a little extra something in them. I'm just dropping them all over the place. So, this one, let's see how he goes. Now, I'm a little maybe disappointed, because I guess I thought the turtles had 2 peg holes, one on each foot. So I'm not sure how well he's going to stand up here, but if I can get him in a certain position here, because without the stand, like they kind of just, he kind of falls back a little bit. So let me see if I can put this on the opposite way. It just seems like it's not allowing, it's not helping with the super shredder. So let's go ahead and try the Dawn here. Okay. Oh yeah, well, with him it works really well. So I think that I'll have to work with the super shredder one. And maybe it's just the angle that he's at and certain things. But yeah, that makes him, I mean, much more sturdy. I mean, not that I just knocked him over, but I'm just kind of, I'm seeing what the threshold is here. And I'm sure I could also adjust, where this is located, whether it's on the back or the front and things like that to make it more sturdy. But yeah, I think that makes things much more sturdy. It gives a little bit more solid of a base. And then the other one is kind of just where it balances on. So that's actually really nice. So I like these. So I got a bunch of these so that I can start using them to display these figures because, you know, I'm a big proponent of displaying things. And that's also why sometimes I'm, you know, especially with action figures, I used to have a bunch of McFarlane and NECA toys, and I had them all over my walls, and you run out of wall space. And there's not a really nice way to store pieces like that, you know, in a safe way, in an economical way, in a way that you could still enjoy them and see them occasionally. You know, with animation art prints, if you frame them or you have folios or something, you can still take them out, you can look through them. You know, but with the Mutant card figures, unless you're displaying them, which I have no more wall space, there's nowhere to put them. And so with this, I could just have a simple one little shelf and I could put a bunch of these on there. So yeah, I think that works really well. For this one, I'm going to have to work a little bit with the Super Shredder, and maybe it's just because he's, you know, top heavy with all this other garb on, but I'll have to see, maybe I can find a different angle, because obviously these figures have about 1,001 different ways to pose their legs, so I just got to find the right one, and once it's there, it should be pretty good to go. But yeah, happy to have these figures and the little stands. I'm happy to have 2 new figures added to my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collection. This is a new collection for me, and I'm slowly building it up. One piece I think I might be using maybe to make a custom out of. I've never really done custom figures, but I've been considering it, and so that might be that, or it'll just be part of the regular collection. Got the Super Shredder, he's pretty awesome, and then the little stand, so now I can actually start displaying these without having the risk of them falling over and being knocked. They're a little bit more stable with these little booties on, or the little bitty round discs at the bottom. They can stand up a little bit more easily. So hopefully that works out well for the figures that I have, and I can find a spot to display them prominently and people can enjoy them as much as I do. So if you like these unboxings of the vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures, please watch more of those. But we also have unboxings of other stuff, and we have reviews of books, and we have animation cells and production art and posters and all sorts of good stuff. So like, comment, subscribe, and all those sorts of things, and we will see you next time right here on the Pop Art Hunter channel.